Thank you for spending a few minutes to learn about payroll and time and attendance. We'll start out with some basic payroll information. UUP employees are paid biweekly on Wednesdays for work performed 2 weeks earlier. Dividing your salary by 26 will not give you the correct biweekly pay. State paychecks are based on the state fiscal year, which cannot be equally divided. A salary factor is used to calculate your biweekly pay. The salary factor for a regular year is 0.038356, and for a leap year, 0.03251. Full-time employees calculate their biweekly pay by multiplying the base salary by the salary factor. Part-time employees calculate their biweekly pay by multiplying the base salary by the salary factor and again by the percentage of obligation. 12-month faculty have a professional obligation for the entire year. 10-month faculty have an obligation from August through May, with 2 months of non-obligation in June and July. If you are on a 21 pay basis, your salary is paid out over 21 equal biweekly payments, if assigned for the entire academic year. You will be entered into payroll with an effective date in August. If only assigned to either the fall or spring semesters, you will receive 10.5 paychecks. For the fall semester, you will be entered into payroll with an effective date in August, and for spring semester, you will be entered with an effective date in January. If you're on a 26 pay basis, your salary is paid out over the entire year from September 1st through August 31st. You will be entered into payroll with an effective date of September 1st, no matter where this date falls within a biweekly period. When you're on a 26 pay basis, the spring semester begins on March 2nd for payroll purposes only. All employees are eligible to enroll in direct deposit, and you have the flexibility to deposit your entire paycheck into one account or split it among several. Enrollment is convenient. Simply submit the direct deposit form and attach a voided check, or if you don't have a check to attach, bring the form to your financial institution where they will verify the information and sign the form, and then return the form to payroll. It may take up to 2 pay periods before the direct deposit takes effect. Please keep this in mind when making any changes to your account. When closing accounts, make sure you leave the old account open until you have seen your paycheck deposited into your new account. Failure to do so may result in your paycheck bouncing back, resulting in the generation of a paper check. This could delay your receipt of your money by at least 1 week. A direct deposit form and complete instructions are included in the orientation package you downloaded. Your pay stubs are now available online and can be accessed in the Solar system anytime, anywhere. Using your employee ID and password, log into Solar and select Payroll and Compensation in the For Employees section. A list will appear with all of your paychecks. Simply select the paycheck you wish to view, and a PDF will open with your check information displayed. It's important to review your paycheck to ensure all information, pay, and deductions are accurate. Any discrepancies should be reported to payroll immediately. Parking in the faculty and staff lots is free, but if you'd like to park in any of the 3 parking garages, your best bet is to set up a payroll deduction. You can set this up during normal business hours at the bursar's office on the 2nd floor of the administration building or in the parking garage office. In this section, we'll discuss time off accruals and time reporting requirements and processes. For information about your sick leave accrual rates, please refer to the accruals document in your downloaded documentation package. Regardless of the rate of accrual, some basic rules apply to everyone. All employees are permitted to use up to 30 days of accumulated sick leave for family sick purposes, such as may be required by illness or death in the employee's family. You may accrue a maximum of 200 days of sick leave, after which time accrual will be suspended until you once again fall below the 200-day limit. Any illness-related absences over 5 consecutive days will require medical documentation, and there will be no advances on sick time. If you're unable to work due to illness but have no remaining sick time, you may be permitted to use vacation time at your supervisor's discretion, or you will be required to take the days off without pay. Information about your vacation accrual rates is also available in the accruals document in your downloaded package. You may carry over no more than 40 days of vacation from year to year. If your vacation balance is greater than 40 days on December 31st, it will revert to 40 days on January 1. You will continue to accrue additional time throughout the year, but the balance will never exceed 40 days on January 1st. Upon separation from state employment or transfer to a non-accruing position, eligible employees will be paid for up to 30 days of accrued vacation time. All vacation time requires prior supervisory approval, and as with sick time, there are no advances on vacation time. The university recognizes 12 holidays. For most of these holidays, there are no classes and offices are closed. However, there are some holidays where that is not the case. Any holiday-eligible employee who is required to work on a designated holiday is granted a compensatory day off. The comp day can be used at any time with supervisory approval within 1 year of earning it. If you are required to work Thanksgiving or Christmas days, you will receive 1.5 days of comp time. For UUP employees, the holiday schedule changes slightly. Lincoln's birthday is not a holiday, but the day after Thanksgiving is added. There are some additional types of time off that may be available, so please review the additional leaves document in your downloaded information and forms packet for details. Now that we've discussed the various time off options, we need to explain the time reporting mechanisms used at Stony Brook. Time reporting is done monthly on an exception basis. In other words, you only report exceptions, time missed or holidays worked. If you had no exceptions, you simply report no. Time off is reported in days or partial days. Solar reporting is done at the beginning of each month for the previous month and must be completed and submitted for supervisor approval no later than the 10th. Accruals are shown and available on the first of the following month. This is the Solar main page. Click on Solar Login or State Employee Time Reporting to access the system. Use your Stony Brook ID number located on your badge and your password to log into Solar. This information should have been sent to your preferred email account before or immediately after your start date. But if you need assistance with your password, go to the Solar Password Help. You can go to Payroll and Compensation to see your pay stubs at any time, and for time reporting, go to State Time Reporting to complete your monthly attendance report. Click on State Time Reporting, then Report Time. This will take you to your accrual balance summary for vacation, sick, and/or holidays available for use. To report your time, click the magnifying glass in the Accrual Type box. Make sure the begin date and end dates are correct, and then to report another absence, click Add. You may use this system as a worksheet throughout the month. Simply add your entries and save. You could submit your report for your supervisor's approval after the 1st of each month, but before the 10th. These are examples of how your time report may look. Choose the type of report from the list: vacation, sick, jury duty, no absence, etc. If you do not have any absences, you must choose No. If you have any questions about payroll or time and attendance, the HRS staff is here to help. Please feel free to contact anyone on this list or the HRS front desk at 631-632-6161. Please continue on to the appropriate benefits presentation. If you're not eligible for health care benefits, choose other benefits, or if you prefer, you can exit now and resume later using the link in your invitation. Thank you for your time.